Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be starting Chapter 4 in Fire Emblem Engage. In the last one, we lost our mom. We knew it was going to happen. Everybody knew it was going to happen. Let's see where we go from here. I think we're going to be starting our quest to start venturing out to find our rings. I'm guessing that there's going to be a level of freedom that's going to come pretty soon.
With my mother's funeral.
It was the final service we could provide Queen Lumera as stewards.
I can't believe she's gone.
Come on, Fram. Think how hard this must be on the Divine Dragon. We gotta hold it together.
I'm trying, but...
Lumera. I never thought our paths would diverge so soon.
Nor I. And to leave a child behind, I did that in death. A bitter memory. I
Spoilers, I haven't played that game yet.
In your absence, Lumera.
If we could grant our power now.
Marth, you know that's not possible without the other emblems here.
Yes, I know.
I think his game, the one that Sigurd's in, is like the first one that implemented sort of like a time skip, right? Had a time skip and they had, there were children units and whatnot.
This is awful.
Is that correct?
Sorry, I couldn't have done...
I've wanted to play that one for a long time.
No, Prince
Someday.
Alfred. Without you, our losses may have been even greater. Though I must ask, why did you come? Was there something you needed?
Our kingdom is in danger. My mother sent me to ask Queen Lumera for help. All over Firenay, our people are being attacked by these creatures.
Creatures? What kind of creatures?
These things are like people, but cracked, almost crumbling.
God, I hate his design.
Corrupted.
Oh, so that's what you call them.
Yes. Corpses brought back to life.
I thought Elyos
No
was
wonder
bad.
they wouldn't listen to us. They just keep attacking everything. We sent our knights out to hold them off, but it's a losing battle. My kingdom is being destroyed. Divine One, will you help us? Please, come with me to Firenay.
So they came to ask for
Me?
aid.
What can I do? It was my mother's help you wanted, not mine.
Queen Lumera is gone. You're the last Divine Dragon. We need the power of the rings to save Firenay. And only you can do that. Sorry, I don't mean to press the topic. I'll return to Firenay. We'll do what we can.
I'm coming with you.
You will?
I don't want more families to be torn apart. More people to suffer. Even if I'm scared, I have to push through my fear. Now that my mother is gone, it's my duty to step into the role of Divine Dragon. And if each kingdom is protecting rings, I take it Firenay has one, correct?
That's right.
Then I need to go there anyway, to honor my mother's request. She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elyos. As the Divine Dragon, I officially accept the Kingdom of Firenay's request for aid.
That's great to hear. Thank you, Divine One.
Happy to help, Prince Alfred.
Just Alfred is fine. I've been visiting you at the Somniel since I was a boy. I think of you as an old friend. A very, very old friend.
I appreciate that. Actually, I can't remember anything from before I fell asleep.
Nothing?
This world is new to me. I appreciate having friends who can teach me about it.
I'll do my best. Can't say I'll know much compared to Queen Lumera, but I'll try.
Yeah, that reminds me, at the end of the last episode, I didn't really talk about that line where she changed from being his mother to becoming his mother. So, at some point, the Elyos that we know was created by Queen Lumera, probably by merging two entities of some kind together. We saw that red evil Elyos, and so we just need to figure out what the blue side is, right? And what exactly the red one's goal was. Probably connected to the Fell Dragon in some way. We might have a similar thing as an awakening.
Thank you.
Won't go into
Alfred.
details on that one, but you can go and watch that playthrough if you want to. It's really good. I love Awakening. One of my faves. It's where I started with the series. So as allies fight next to each other or heal each other, they gain support points and eventually unlock support conversations. You can view support conversations on the Somniel or world map to increase the support level between characters. Units with support levels gain stat bonuses when standing adjacent to one another. So how do I get to that? You can go to the storehouse here. Save, system, depart. Oh look, the map will actually show you where there's things to pick up too. Okay, so I guess we're not in the Somniel or the world map, so currently we can't look at our supports. It's a weird time for them to pop that up as a tutorial message if we're not even at a place where we can use it. But I'm guessing it would be on this menu if it were available. None of the other buttons are doing anything, so weird choice, developers. But I'll forgive you. Alright, let's go and talk to everybody. I cannot make up for what you've lost, but I am at your side, Divine One. I do like her design. For whatever reason, I kind of like her design. There's usually like one or two elements that I feel like are just one too many things that make it louder than it has to be. But, you know, whatever. Like, he's a pretty standard knight. He just has a little bit of extra flourish on every piece of his armor. Poor Queen Lumera. When word gets out, there will be mourning all over Firenay. Firenay. Let's get that right. Firenay. I will be your sword and shield, Divine One, and a flower. What? Hold on. I need to turn off auto. My bad. And a flower. What brings more comfort than that? But yeah, I kind of like her design. Thanks for agreeing to help us. I hope you can do something to save Firenay. And honestly, the designs of these two are not too bad. I kind of like these two and their design.
No.
Queen Lumera was always so nice to me, but now I'll never see her smile again.
I'm sorry.
I mean, hell, these two and Vander, I mean, they're the ones that knew her the best. They're probably mourning the hardest. All things considered, Alir doesn't have all of his memory, so like, yeah, while it would be hard to be like, yeah, this is your mom, and then to lose her immediately, like, he doesn't have a historied memory. I guess it could be subconscious as well, though. There could be a lot of subconscious connection there. I'm sorry, Divine One. I wish I could have healed her. You were just reunited too. It's so unfair. Okay, 50 bond fragments obtained. Don't know what that's about yet, but color me intrigued. I wonder if it'll like increase the bond of your ring to get you abilities quicker. Iron ingots, 20. That's my guess, because it's not going to be a support thing. You'll probably have to naturally get your supports with the real characters, but the bonds with the rings is probably what that's for. Chapter 4.
We ought to establish a base of operations before we begin our journey. The Somniel would be uniquely useful.
A little out of the way, isn't it? I can't imagine how we'd get everyone there and back.
As a divine dragon, you can travel there no matter where you are in the world.
Yeah, I still don't even know what the Somniel is.
Indeed. Furthermore, one can only enter the Somniel with a divine dragon's power. Without Queen Lumera's blessing, even we stewards couldn't have set foot there. That is what makes it a safe haven.
Well then, yes. Let's use it as our base. But before we depart, can you give me a moment? We'll be gone a while, so I'd like to say goodbye to my mother.
Of course. Take as much time as you need.
Thank you for watching over me all this time. This journey will be a long one. But don't worry. Vander and the others will be right beside me. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon. I will find all of the rings, just as you asked.
Are we gonna take the rings to the Somniel? Because we really can't leave them here, can we? It sounds like a really bad idea.
And then, I'll return to you, Mother. I promise. Here we are, safely returned to the Somniel. I didn't realize how spacious this place was.
So what? Can you just you can just portal here? Is that what I'm supposed to believe? They could have made that a little clearer.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies. We may need someone to supply us with equipment as well. Something to consider.
Ooh. Are we going to go on an adventure to go and find Anna?
Right.
Oh, by the way, Divine One, might this be yours?
A piece of jewelry. I don't recognize it. The crystal looks unusual.
The evil
Where did you
magic
get this?
child dropped it.
On the ground in the ring vault after the siege. I thought it might be yours, but apparently I was mistaken. No one has come forward, so it must have belonged to an enemy soldier. I'll dispose of it.
So the other thing I need to check this. The voice actress for Fram, it sounded like the same voice actress as the Dark Mage character that we ran into. Because it's basically Sothis' voice actress, right? And if it's both of them, I wonder if there's dark versions of a bunch of these characters or something. Like, what if every single person has like a dark version of themselves out there somewhere in the world or something? I don't know. I'm just wondering, because I think that was the same voice actress. Either that, or Fram just also really sounds like that voice actress, who I'm forgetting her name right now. I know it. I've said it so many times because she plays every character. she's in every single game. She also plays Morgana, Persona 5 Royal. But yeah, maybe I'll have to look that up. See if she actually voices Fram. I won't look up if she voices whatever this dark character is, because that could lead to spoilers, but...
Wait. It's familiar somehow, even though I've never seen it.
Then
Okay.
please, do take it. Perhaps it will help jog your memory.
Thank you, Vander. Once we've rested for a bit, let's set out for Firenay.
Or maybe Fram just has a twin. Or it could just be that they use the same VA, because that happens all the time. I love seeing the sprites, though. I really like Edie's. She's on the far right. The Somniel is your base. Use this area to prepare for the next battle and interact with your allies. Additional activities and areas of the Somniel will unlock as you progress through the story. Open the world map to continue your adventure. Access it from the menu or by using the exit in the plaza. So we should be able to check our supports now. And also we need to check out this bond thing as well. As you raise your bond level between emblems and units, you will unlock bond conversations. Okay, so the rings get them too. Watch available bond conversations while on the Somniel or exploring the world map. Once you view a bond conversation, you'll be able to increase the bond level even further. Okay, bond conversations available. So it looks like we've got a home base. So I wonder if this is going to be closer to what we get in Three Houses. Or if this is going to be closer to the base mechanics that we got in Fates. I'm drawing a lot more parallels between this game and Fates than I am with Three Houses, but I guess we'll have to see. I felt like Three Houses' exploration phase was probably a little bit too long, so I hope that this game kind of trims down the time in the base compared to what Three Houses did.
Yes.
The pain of losing Lumera runs deep, yet the familiarity of the Somniel is comforting.
It is good that we can talk after I spent so long silently watching over you.
I know what you mean. I'm really glad to have you at my side, supporting me in person.
Okay, so these aren't nearly as involved as supports are. Skill inheritance. Unit can inherit this emblem skills. Okay, cool. So this is how we're gonna like build skills onto characters, is through the rings.
Yes.
Very cool.
You know,
Queen Lumera said emblems can roam here more freely due to the Divine Dragon's power. Okay, so everybody's gonna have like alternate costumes when they're here in safety. That'll be fun to see. Look at this himbo. So, the Somniel has ponds and orchards, huh? I should check them out if I don't get lost first. Okay, gifts are a thing. New page on Boucheron. That was way too quick, buddy. I have no idea what that was trying to tell me. Mess hall? The Cafe Terrace is now open. The Cafe Terrace is a relaxing communal space with access points to other facilities. Use the music box to change the background music on the Somniel. The bulletin board is full of useful information. You can use it to invest in Elyos or check on your achievements. To invest in Elyos. Okay, interesting. Once again, color me intrigued. If you support countries enough to raise their donation levels, they will reward you with gifts. With a high donation level, a country will have more rare monsters that you can earn bonus gold or experience for defeating. A high donation level also means you will find more materials while exploring in that country, among other things. Okay, so I'm trying to like look at these pictures to give me more details. So Firenay, level 1 it says, until next level, 5,000 gold. Okay. Gold corrupted? Silver corrupted? Does that actually say corrupted? I don't know what that means. So iron, steel, silver, bond fragments. We see check marks that says can adopt, Firenay's cat, a Callison chicken, and something donkey. Donkey. That's what I'm trying to say. Immediate rewards, harvest's bounty. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to explore this more as we go. Yeah, gold corrupted. The hell does that mean? Suggested base class level 9, Firenay donation level 1. Materials you can find, I guess. Ingredients you can find, I guess. And animals you can find? So there's a bunch of like animals that you can adopt. There's going to be a whole system with that. Oh, I guess I could have just continued on here, huh? My bad. Yep, we're poor. Hold on, if I go back to that, is there like an analyze details? There we go. Resources found in Firenay. Okay, mostly I wanted to get the details on what harvest's bounty means. Okay, can't seem to do that. Consult the Somniel map to view the status of its facilities and to see where your allies are. You can select a location to fast travel there. Okay. Plaza, poolside orchard, pond, training yard, farmyard, grotto, lookout ridge, and Tower of Trials. And achievements. On the achievement screen, you can claim bond fragments, rewards for various deeds. You will be notified when you complete an achievement. Remember to collect your well-earned bond fragments. There's no way, right? 50 individual combats? We haven't done 50 yet. Okay, I guess we have. Is there a way to claim all? ZR. Let's look at these first. Defeat 10. Defeat a corrupted foe. Critical. Engage with an emblem. These are all pretty standard things. Just some basics. And cleared chapters. 190 bond fragments. Okay, right now we have 300 of those. So that shows us the completed ones. And we can go through different things to see what all the other ones are. I'm not going to bother with that. Ring chamber. Not yet. Arena. Okay.
Right.
Can't deny it's daunting to come here, no matter how often I do it, but I'm glad you're with me. New page on Alfred in the Ally Notebook, I think is what that said. My room. Okay. This is your room. The sacred place where Lear slept for 1,000 years. Select rest to take a nap and advance time on the Somniel. You may hear some interesting things while resting. Wear headphones for the best sound. What? Select reminisce to view past support conversations and scenes again. You can lower the game's difficulty by selecting difficulty setting. You cannot raise the difficulty this way, however. Okay? So advancing time, so there's like some kind of day and night cycle? It looks like something important belongs here. Okay, I don't really want to advance time right now. So this episode may end up being mostly exploration. I don't know if we'll be able to get to a fight. There's a lot for us to explore. Once we know the grounds, we won't have to do too much exploring in the future, but hey, this is our first time here. Let's go and take a look at everything. Hey, girl.
Oh!
Am I underdressed for the Somniel? I feel like I don't belong here, but I'll help however I can. You shorty. She's pretty short. So the rings are kept in the Somniel? Have they just been in the Somniel the whole time and not actually the castle? I guess I don't have a good idea of what the Somniel actually is. But it's a different place than the castle, right? Locked up for now. Cool. Look at you, dude. What a dapper gentleman. What's up, Vander?
If I may.
Those clothes suit you well, Divine One. I too find it easier to relax in everyday attire. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. This posh motherfucker over here. Okay, some eggs. Milk. Oh, this is where some of the animals are going to go, no doubt. And a pretty pebble, so that's a gift. Okay, stables. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see this place. Okay. Cloud Fortress. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see this place evolve throughout the game. I do like base mechanic stuff like that, so this will be fun. I actually really liked the way that the base mechanic stuff worked in Fates. Like I said, the gameplay in Fates was like solid. It's just the writing that was bad. I think we're going to be running into similar things here. Ooh. Very cool. Okay, a bunch of bond fragments and a shrine. Yeah, man, we're just like in the clouds. Floating cloud fortress. Tower of Trials. I'm intrigued. Hi, girl. She's just chilling. She's got a hoodie on.
You see,
Queen Lumera loved to stand at the edge of the Somniel and look down on all the pretty clouds. A round, smooth, and pretty rock found lying on the ground. She'd probably like that. Should we try it? I think she's the most likely to like the pretty pebble. What do we think?
thank you so much.
Cool, conversation available. Oh wow, I'm so happy. I got a gift from the Divine Dragon. Well, this certainly is running better than Three Houses, so that's good. That game struggled a little bit in the base. Oh, good. I wonder who we should give that to. That's a gift? I'm sorry, but that's a gift? Horse manure? Can we gift our enemies? Okay, we found the orchard.
Yes!
The Somniel might seem quiet, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty lively. Plus, we're here. I'm not giving him manure, game. I'm not doing it. So rude. Let's see. Okay, this just connects over here. All right, we found our way in. Oh, so we could have just talked to her again probably to start her support, but most likely we can do it from menus as well. Maybe. Reference. Supports and bonds. Ooh, we got lots of them. Okay, we ready for some supports? What is... Oh, I see. So a Lear with Fram. Let's do it. Careful there, buddy. Slow down.
Divine One! You look so shiny when you sweat!
Oh dear.
Hey!
Step back, child.
Look over here! Hey! The Divine One looked right at me!
Hey, remember when you all thought that Faye was bad? Oh no. Fram, girl.
Thank
Be
you,
cool.
Universe, for creating someone so awesome and so very shiny!
Never take your
Fram?
shirt off in front of her.
Sorry, am I distracting you?
Well, you're not distracting me.
Oops, sorry. See, I'm here in my capacity as a president of the Divine Dragon Fan Club.
I have a fan club?
Yep, our mission is to support you. That's why I'm here giving you extra motivation.
Huh. Thanks for cheering me on. But could you maybe not do it so close?
You bet. I can stand back a little.
I was-
4, 3, 2, 1. Who's our favorite dragon? You! Y-O-U!
I fully thought she was gonna turn around, take one step, and turn back around again.
That didn't help.
Yeah, this poor girl has... I mean, the fan base is gonna tear you to pieces, Fram. They hate this character archetype. You're gonna get a lot of heat, girl. I'm sorry, but you will. It's unfortunate, because they could do some cool things with her. She's got a cool design, like, she seems like she could be a cool character, but they're just gonna make her the one who fawns over the main character the whole time. And yeah, that character tends to get a lot of flack from this community, so. Vander and Clan, let's go.
I picked up the letters like you asked, Vander.
Ah, yes. Set them down over there, will you?
I also brought a letter opener. Thought you might need it.
Very good, thank you. Clan, before I forget, will you deliver this package?
Oh. Yes, sir.
Answering letters. A man of my age should put his fighting hand to nobler purposes. Is something the matter?
What? Oh, no. Everything's hunky-dory.
Okay,
Well, then why
Midoriya.
are you standing there gawking? I told you to deliver that package.
Yes, sir.
On with it then. A faithful servant of the Divine Dragon wastes no time.
If you gave me some real steward work to do, maybe I'd take it more seriously.
Pardon?
Nothing! I'll deliver that package for you right away, sir.
Vander and Clan support level reached C. Okay. Those are the only two we have access to right now. So the Ally Notebook. Okay, so we can see some likes and dislikes here too. That'll help us with gift giving. Likes the Divine Dragon, Flowers, fashion, exercise, beats, cheering for people, dislikes cleaning, studying, scary stories, difficult books, lectures, the awkwardness of falling down while all alone. Well, I mean, if you're all alone, then you don't have to be embarrassed, right? Is she the only one we have likes and dislikes for right now? Looks like it. Zoom portrait? Oh, I see. Okay. Ring reference. Ooh, Mercurius. Doubles users' earned experience. Okay. And so what is your level at right now? Where does it say that? Because I think we got to like level 3 or something, I think? I know we at least got to level 2. No, we got avoid plus 15, so we have up to this. If unit's attack breaks foe, unit makes an extra attack at 50% damage. Oh, that's where that extra attack came from. I forgot about that ability. Skill inheritance. We got that one too, so we got to at least level 5. And then I think by talking to him, that unlocked up to level 10. Okay, sword proficiency. Cool. So each of these rings will have full-on trees. Canter, we love it. Hit plus 10, gallop, move plus 5, holy shit. Override, used to attack and move through a line of adjacent foes, very cool, so you can kind of break their defensive line if they have one. Rider's Bane, we like to see that. So I wonder if like some of these things are only going to be on rings and not be weapons that you can just equip on characters. Like Rider's Bane and Rapier, or if both will be true. So in other words, you might find a rapier out in the real world, have that on one character, but then have a ring on another person that allows them to also get rapier through their ring. I guess we'll just have to see. Ooh, Braves. Nice. Attacks twice. Guaranteed attack twice. I mean, did we even... What was the name for Chapter 4? It didn't even tell us on this time, did it? A Land in Bloom. I wonder if when we go into the next map, it would tell us that. Okay. Alright, I think we've finished exploring. We've talked to everybody. We did our bond. We did what supports we had available. I think it's time. So, yeah, let's go.
Here we are, the Kingdom of Firenay.
What a beautiful place.
Isn't it? And no sign of the corrupted, so that's good. That was quite a trip. Crossing the sea all the way from Elyos. I hope you're not worn out.
I'm fine.
Good, good. Listen, I'm sorry for twisting your arm to come with me.
Alfred, it's all right. I wanted to come. How about before we arrive at the castle, you tell me more about this kingdom of yours?
Happy to. Let's see. Firenay is one of the 4 nations of Elyos in the southwest. It's ruled by my mother, Queen Ev. We're known as Land of Plenty. Our people value peace above all else. We haven't seen war for centuries.
You must come from a long line of capable leaders.
That's kind of you to say. Peace doesn't always come easy. Mother had to hammer out a non-aggression pact with our neighbors. The pact says there won't be war between us, Solm, and Brodia.
Right. Solm, the Queendom of Freedom, and Brodia, the Kingdom of Might.
You've got it. Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firenay. But an alliance with Brodia took some doing. Their king's an ambitious man. He's always launching attacks on Elyos to expand his own territory.
I take it Elyos isn't in the Alliance.
No. Honestly, they're so far away, we don't interact with them too much. We know it's snowy there, with long winters, and that some Elysians worship the Fell Dragon.
Oh, good.
The Fell Dragon?
It's troubling, I know. But people can believe what they believe. Sorry, I didn't bring it up to turn you against Elyos.
It's not them I hate. It's the Fell Dragon. Him and the one who killed my mother. Can you tell me more about the Emblem Ring that was entrusted to Firenay?
Oh, sure. It's the Ring of the Caring Princess. Doesn't look like anything special. Until I met you and Marth, I thought the emblems were legends. I can't wait to tell my sister they exist. She'll really be knocked for a loop.
You have a sister?
Yeah, the Princess of Firenay, Saline. She's at the castle with Mother right now.
Princess Saline. I look forward to meeting her.
Just call her Saline. I'm sure you two will get along great. Here's Flora Milltown. Castle's close now. We'll just cut through here and... Something's off.
What is it?
I think there might be trouble ahead.
Okay, let's fight.
Oh no.
The corrupted. They're everywhere.
I can't stand to see them overrunning this peaceful town. I have to drive them away. Divine One, will you help me?
Of course.
Danger looms from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
Princess Saline, I beg you to make your retreat. We'll handle this.
Oh, that's
More of
the
fiends
that's
might
the
be on the
Kellum.
way. Hurry!
Louis, Chloe, you can't possibly expect me to.
It is our sworn duty to protect the princess. We will hold the line for you as long as we must.
You have to leave. If you should fall here, who warns Prince Alfred of the invasion to come?
I concede the point, but I'll return for you both. Please hold out until then.
God, her dress is so dumb. I hate it. I hate it so much. I can't tell you how much I hate it.
Pains me greatly to separate you from Princess Saline for even a relatively brief amount of time.
Might I say, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to see you run off with Her Highness yourself. A knight should never leave his princess's side.
The sooner we win, the sooner that will come to pass. What say you, Chloe? Shall we?
Yes, let's.
I like the design of those two. Those two are cool. I cannot stand the bottom of that girl's dress, though. Celine, it looks fucking dumb. Somebody should tell her. I know she's the princess and all, but somebody should tell her. Preparing. Before you begin a battle, you can manage your items, emblem rings, and the team of allies who will join you. Once your preparations are complete, select Fight to begin the battle. Alright, and I always like Pegasus Knights, so Chloe's gonna be a favorite of mine for sure. She's gonna be cool, I can already tell. Use unit selection to choose which allies will join you in combat. Allies highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Each map has a set number of allies who can join the fray. Okay, so everybody's in. Glad to hear it. So Emblem Rings. Yeah, we need to get somebody a ring for Sigurd. Select Select Emblem Rings to partner your allies with emblems. Once partnered, an ally can sync with an emblem in battle. To pair an ally and an emblem, select an ally followed by an emblem ring. Okay, yep, we need to assign Sigurd to somebody. So, Alir, you're going to continue to get Marth until you can get to level 10. And then I guess with this stuff, we want them to learn abilities, right? So, Alfred, I don't know if you get Canter unless you can learn it from Sigurd.
Sigurd!
I am ready.
I'm not entirely sure how that would work. I'm assuming you can eventually learn and use Canter without having Sigurd, but I think you do need to learn it from him. So let's see, your move is 5 without Sigurd and becomes 6 with Sigurd.
Sigurd!
We go together.
Marth's bond rings? Sigurd's bond rings. Okay, we don't know anything about that yet. So what I'm hoping is that eventually we can learn something like Canter, and then you see where Alfred's abilities are there with Self-Improver, that something like Canter could be equipped there, right? We'll have to see if that's how that's going to end up working. But eventually it would also be nice to switch that to other people who are slower. Like, imagine somebody with low speed, like a Boucheron or something. He's only got move 4, right? And then him having Canter because he engaged with Sigurd. That could be pretty cool. Moved to Tears? When an ally joins a chain attack in this unit's combat, unit deals +2 damage. Alright, buddy. Energized. When unit recovers HP using an item, grants strength +2 for 1 turn. Alright, let's keep that in mind. When she heals herself with a vulnerary, she gets a little strength bonus. If unit is adjacent to the Divine Dragon, grants avoidance +10 during combat to both of them. Okay. Verdant Faith, if unit is adjacent to the Divine Dragon, grants hit +10 during combat to both of them. Alabaster Duty, if unit is adjacent to the Divine Dragon, grants crit +5 during combat to both of them. Cool. Adjacent allies deal +3 damage and take 1 less damage. Okay, so anytime you attack, you just innately have a little bit of extra avoidance. It's kind of cool. Inventory, choose weapons and items. Organize allies' equipment using manage items. Yep. Automatically outfit your allies with the optimize. And quickly return with store. Okay, you've already picked up an extra vulnerary from beating that boss in the last one. Looks like everybody has a vulnerary, right? Yep. What is this? A scroll of a basic martial skill. If user initiates combat, attacks twice. Cool. Is scrolls a section here? Where would the scroll show up? Alright, we don't have any bonus items for equipping right now. So we don't need to worry about any of this. We got the ring on. Okay, this is basically just saying that you can change your setup here. So, for instance, we probably want somebody with an axe. Oh, we can't switch him. Okay, fine. We'll do that. Okay, we can go to houses, it looks like. Yeah. I think that's where we'll start everybody. We can do our supports from here. Let's go. Oh, so she retreated in our direction.
What are you doing here? I thought you were with Mother.
I was, but Alfred, the Elysian army is marching on the castle.
What? Why?
I cannot say. Before they arrived, Mother sent me to warn you. But then we were ambushed on our way to Flora Port. Louis and Chloe stayed behind so that I might have a chance to escape. Please, we must hurry back to them.
Chloe. So we have to add that emphasis to the E.
Absolutely.
Pardon me, Princess Saline, but do you have the Emblem Ring?
Dude, I'm gonna want so badly to just say Celine and Chloe. Saline, Chloe.
Yes,
That's
Mother
awkward.
gave it to me. Why do you... Goodness gracious! The Divine Dragon? You're here! You're awake!
I am.
May I say, it is truly an honor. The Emblem Ring is right here. Please, Divine One, it is yours.
Is this gonna be my girl?
The words. They're coming to me. Care for us. Emblem of Echoes.
Yeah, it is. It's gotta be Emblem of Echoes. It's my girl. Okay, can I S support a ring? Because this is my girl right here. God, I love her. Best girl in the series. Fight me.
I am Emblem Celica. I detest violence, but I will always fight to defend the innocent.
Thank you for answering my call.
If you want to know who this is, you don't know Celica, go and watch my Fire Emblem Echo Shadows of Valentia playthrough. I love this girl.
So, this is the emblem that was in Firenay's ring.
Emblem Celica? How marvelous! Divine One, with your blessing, and hers of course, I would like to fight by Celica's side.
So the rings don't seem to awaken until he interacts with them. So she wasn't able to actually awaken that ring herself.
I must protect the people of this village and ensure Louis and Chloe's safety.
I entrust this ring to you, Celine.
Celine, Louis, and Chloe joined your group.
I won't be able to get very far with these archers everywhere.
How about this? I take care of the archers and you deal with the magic users.
Good idea. While their spells will go right through your armor, I'm resistant to magic.
Mage
so
Masher.
leave the mages to me. It's not so bad protecting each other, now is it?
Indeed. This is a nice change of pace.
Yeah, you remember how good Ingrid was at mage mashing? Defeat Rodine. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Seventh Son, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Molly, Chris Murphy, JW, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.